हेलो दोस्तों, आपका स्वागत है मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल में। आज हम बात करेंगे पीएचपी के बारे में। पीएचपी स्टैंड्स फॉर हाइपरटेक्स्ट प्री प्रोसेसर एंड जनरली पीएचपी इज़ यूज्ड to make a website or a web page. The feature of PHP is an interpreted language, hence it does not need a compiler to run and execute the code. Need a web browser, web server. PHP is a server-side script language. PHP is an open source file. Just you see that PHP is an interpreted language, so it can compile that code line by line, and PHP run that code on the web server. Just you see that exam server or a web server. That and PHP is an open source file. It is free to download or install in a web browser. Requirement for PHP is PHP requirement are of three types: PHP parser, web server, and database. You need three requirements. PHP parser is used to execute the PHP script, and PHP installation is required. And web server is PHP is mostly used to develop a website. Database, any one database management system. Either you use MySQL or a SQL. What is XAMPP? XAMPP is a server which is, I point out that at web server which is mostly used to develop a website or execute that PHP file. XAMPP X मतलब cross platform friendly. If A means is web server, Apache web server. M is for MySQL database management system. P for PHP installation, and P for Perl script language. Example of PHP code. As you see that tag of PHP is for just like that HTML tag, but you see that question mark, then PHP, then code statement, and then you close with that tag. Just you see that one example over here, that PHP echo hello world. Echo is used to print any string or a multiple string, so that's why I place that echo to print hello world. As you've seen, we can use that HTML code. We can use PHP code in HTML also. First you describe the doc type. Doc type, then HTML, then body. If you place that PHP code anywhere, in that example I place that code in body. You can place that code in title also. You can place that code in head also. So I place that code in body also. So I place that code in body. So we describe that in a body part. So that will shown just like that, print hello world, that print out that hello world on a body, on the main page. Just you see, 1 minute I take. You see that it is a web page. Over this title is there, then this is a body, then that side is hello world they print. So in that PHP language we can create an variables, and PHP tag the variable declare or initialize with $sign. Just you seen $int or $i you take $i. is equals to 4. Difference between echo and print. I previously told that echo does not need any parenthesis. Just you've seen that that will be then simple brackets, that will not need. It is used to print or output one or more string. Print, it it needs a parenthesis, just you seen in that simple brackets. It is used to print only one string or an integer. Data type in PHP. There are three data types: scalar types, compound types, and a special type. Boolean, integer, float, and string are the scalar type. Array and object are the compound type, and special type is for resource and null. Resource is for that used for an linking of one page to another page, and null is used to nullify that all commands. PHP 5 constant. There are two types of constant. First is for defined constant and constant. First, defined constant, the syntax of define is first you name them and then value you place. Just I gave that example. PHP define OMG, oh my god in string, that will be the complete string. And echo OMG, so I can place that OMG over there, echo, so that will print an OMG. That constant, as you've seen the difference between that syntax also, the constant previously defined that constant, then OMG is equals to, in that we place that in the function as an argument, in that we place an variable as a value. So you can see that main difference. PHP operator. PHP and all languages are the same operators used. There are 7 types of operators: arithmetic operator, assignment operator, comparison operator, increment decrement operator, logical operator, string and array. These all are operator, and you are discussed in so many languages, and I discussed in Java also. It's similar in that PHP also. In my previous Java video I can discuss over there. But इनके अलावा भी 3 ऑपरेटर होते हैं, जैसे यूनरी, बाइनरी और ट्रिनरी. यूनरी इज फॉर single command or a single function. Binary is for two variable or a 2 function or 2 member function. Ternary is used for work on 3 values, 3 member or 3 member function, variables or values, 3 member or 3 member function. Condition statement. There are 4 conditional statement is there: if else, if else, switch statement. PHP, I gave that one if else example. I declare one variable is for age 26, then if a statement is for age is less than 25, then print age, then print greater than 25, then print age, then print age. So in that they print 26 in that case. So I gave that switch also example. I first declared that car variable is for Jaguar, print switch bracket, that argument car, and they call that case Jaguar, then they print Jaguar is best, as you seen that in example. Okay. Then what are the loops in PHP? There are 3 loops in PHP: while, for, and do while. While I gave that example over there. Assign $1, one variable is variable a is equals to 1, then while is a less than greater than equals to 10, greater than equals to 10, then print that series. So I can print that up to 1 to 10, and I print that dollar or do while also. Similar case, print that and same is for loop. I place that dollar is equals dollar I is equals to 1. You seen that, then dollar I less than equals to 10, then increment, sorry, that also I place dollar part, dollar I is equals to null, then dollar I. ठीक है. Then you seen then PHP function. PHP function is for, as you seen, we declare the sum function. First we declare the two variables, a is equals to 1 and b is equals to 2, then pass that argument over there. Then we took a sum of $a plus b, then print echo sum, and then we call that function and then print 3. Array. An array is used to store multiple values, generally of same type or in single variable. There are three types: index array, associate array, or multi-dimension array. Index array is for numeric index, associate array is for numeric and text index, and multiple dimension array which contain one or more array. Advantage of array is it is very easy to define. It is a super easy to use and transfer using for each. I gave that example of index array PHP. I gave that vegetable array vegetable is equals to array, then potato and onion, we place that two array index 0 or 1, that the PHP starts for that array index is for 0. So as you've seen, I gave that separate part also. Fruits equals to 0. There are two arrays, vegetable and fruits. So we print that array, gave that example equals 0. So they print potato and apple. 0 is for potato, vegetable, and fruit 0 is for apple. That is for associate array. And I mix that example of size of array also. So I gave that example of Lamborghini is equals to array, then bracket sruv tends to, that will be the tends to Urus, tends to Urus. Surv is for Urus. That will be the code over that point. So they call that code of that string. Then I make another example of Suzuki hatch utility. We place that code also Swift and Ertiga, and we place that size of Lamborghini size will be that 1, and eco Suzuki utility में आएगा Ertiga. Is array is for PHP my car Urus, and is array is for not an array. That will be the conditional statement for examine operator is for string. PHP string, we call that PHP string is for, I place that dollar variable is for a string, and then double quotes we place that name of that person before, then echo string 1, then they place a string. As I previously told, echo is print all the strings. String functions, which are the string function: string length, string word. The string word count is for use for each word count. String reverse, they reverse that string. String position, which string or a text that will be used for just like that. Before I say that where the I is placed over there, so we use that function string pose. String pose I use. So first we gave that string $string, then text I place I, so they gave that position of that text, it's for one position. So that's it. PHP form handling. PHP provides two form handling is for get and post. Get method, I gave that example, that will be the form creation, HTML body, form action, form.php, that will be the main code part. Then method is equals to post. One is for the name, is an text field, so, and another is for an submit. Then we close that form over there, and then close body, then I close HTML. Then I see that code of PHP name post echo name. Post name is for they will take that input from here and passes to the and variable of name, then print that name in that body part. Okay. Difference between post and get method. Post method is used to hide that data, and get method is used to see what that argument you pass in that URL. As I gave that main difference. Get method allows all the values in public, you see all the information in URL, but post method is hide all the information. PHP validation is for that name, then post name we can take that input from that form, HTML form, then we see if there is name is empty, so they pop up that name is required. As you seen that if I cannot give any input, so they want to take that information, so they told that web page name is required, address is required, or anything which they required their field. What is the session in PHP? Session start. First I declare that session start, so we declare that session start. Session username I see that Ami, and session ID is 1, user ID is 1. Then echo session validation set, then href second.php, go to second page. So first you pass that username ID Ami and 1, then they move through that second page, or if you destroy that session is destroyed. Then oops concept in PHP. In oops concept in PHP is similar to that Java and C++ platform. They are also have that polymorphism in class inheritance, abstraction, encapsulation, that all are the methods are same, and same is for that syntax also. Bus change is for that definition. So class, first we open that PHP tag, then we declare that class A over there, and just you seen that variable declaration is also different. We declare that variable is as a variable. Dynamic variable declaration will be there. I is equals to 1. Then function a we call, then curly braces echo $I, then curly braces close. That will be then object creation. Object creation is for object new, then a constructor will be there. That will also an constructor example. So I can merge that constructor and function also will be there. In constructor we cannot mention that function, we hide that function, and in function we place that function. Okay, so in that we call that function as a constructor, then they print that one value. Connection of PHP with MySQL. PHP, first you can declare that server name, username and password. Server name is same for a localhost, username which you set, password which you set. Generally username and password is for password. In exceptional handling we can use try and catch block to connect that MySQL. So first we create an connection over there, so we require that server name, username and password. So we create that con new database, new PDO, then bracket MySQL host is equals to server name, username and password. We create that will be that option 1, con set attribute POD alternate error mode. If there is any error creation in MySQL, so they will show that. And SQL, then we can put that SQL query over there in an SQL variable, $SQL variable. So I place that query for table creation, create table यूज़र नाम की टेबल हमने क्रिएट करी, यूज़र ID int 6 and where is 5. Then we can execute that variable. So we create that con tends to execute के लिए कमांड होगी exe then bracket $SQL then echo table successfully created. So you just seen that line, con execute SQL, exe is used for execute that SQL. Then we create an catch over there, POD exception E, then POD SQL BR, then get message. We close that connection is equals to nullify. I previously told that, and we close that PHP tag. So that is the example for creation of PHP to SQL connection. Thank you. If you like my PHP session, then please share, like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.